No.
Hello, Eagles.
Hello.
So, all right, I'll never do that again.
Wow.
We call that.
Y'all hit the heck out of the ball today. Hit what, 400 in the first, 15, 469? That's hitting the ball. Coach, was that your plan, or is this just a, I mean, on the chalkboard, hit the heck out of the ball. Love Heather.
Yeah, heart. Yeah, well, most nights are not like that, but when you get a night like that, it's really nice to see how efficient they were. I mean, we passed the ball pretty well. They did a really good job of delivering balls that were super hittable, and then I thought the hitters worked really hard. Even when things were out of system and it was more difficult, I think they worked really hard to get their feet to ball and find a way to put it in play somewhere.
Passing was brilliant.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Your synopsis, give me a 30-second, 10-second, what do you think of the game, the match?
I think I started well with our passing. I think that's what really set the tone for us. At first, we really weren't serving that aggressively, but I think that picked up as well. So once we got the ball up, made my job so much easier just to give the hitters, and they hit. I mean, we had a great scouting report to know where to place the ball and went from there.
What are your thoughts?
It was so much fun. We just go into every match having so much fun, and I think we continue to do that. And when we have control of the ball, I just think we just kill it.
Throwing your body around with reckless abandon. That would be you.
Yeah, I guess so. That's me.
Tell me what's the mindset involved in that? How do you get ready for that?
Yeah, honestly, my mindset is just not let the ball hit the floor. That's like my job in the DS, so I get in there, just don't let the ball hit the floor. Pick up anything I can get to, and throw my body around, sacrifice it. Honestly, it's what I'm there for. So yeah.
The unterminator.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you want them to do for the rest of the evening in preparation for tomorrow?
Enjoy it for a while, right? You should enjoy every one of these. Take a moment to smell the roses. But then it's about recovery at this time of year when you're going 3 days in a row. It's about taking care of your body, hitting the training room, rehydrating, getting some carbs and some protein back into you, getting a great night's sleep. It's just prep kind of stuff. But first thing they should do is enjoy it a ton because it's a special time, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying it for a little while.
What's your first two thoughts on your opponent tomorrow?
I thought they did a good job of serving tough. I think they also did a really good job of when they were out of system getting themselves some swings. So it's a team you can't fall asleep on at any point. You have to stay focused, whether you've served them out of system or whether it's a perfect pass. I think you just have to be really disciplined with that team.
Tell me about momentum. How do you get it? How do you keep it? And does it exist?
Oh, it definitely exists. That's pretty much the whole game of volleyball, I think, in a sense. I think it starts with people like McKenna that throw themselves on the floor and sacrifice, because then all you want to do is make that ball better just for that person. And I think once it starts, it's very, very hard to stop.
How do you keep it going?
I think you just feed off each other's energy. Once one person starts, it kind of, you want to do it for them, and then you start doing it, and then all of a sudden the whole team's doing it.
They tell two friends, and they tell two friends, and they tell two friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I just think once we're in control, we just keep rolling and don't let up. Foot on the gas is what we say a lot, so yeah.
So yesterday we talked about how your team focuses on making sure that each game is the same so that you don't start focusing on that end goal. Is there some sort of pre-game ritual or some sort of routine that you guys go through every game day?
I think every game day is a routine. We pass and serve. We do the scouting report exactly the same way, regardless of who our opponent is. So all of that is very much a routine. And then they have their own routines. We walk out of the locker room, they have their own routines for what goes on when we leave. And I think it's all very patterned, right? I think because you're going to be in different places playing, you're going to have different atmosphere, you're going to have a different gym. It shouldn't ever matter because everything else is the same. The court's still the same size, the net's still the same height. We can play that game the same no matter where we go. But I think it is about consistency. And so that's why I mentioned recovery earlier, because they know that's really important too, and that is part of the routine.
For the players then, what do you do in the locker room to build that energy and get ready to step out onto the What does that look like?
We have like a couple songs that we play in the locker room every game. Like they don't really change usually. So we just kind of like all get up and get ready. Like everyone prepares differently mentally. But then like once they leave the locker room, we play some music, we get up, we dance, and then we just get ready to go ball out.
Thank you very much. Rest, recover, get ready.
Cheers.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.